And where the heck are we? Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh. Might help if I actually get some of these stocks back on here. I'm glad to hear that, Phoebe. Okay, there we go. Well, it's been a long, crazy week, but how many days has it been since I actually streamed? It's probably been a few. Okay, it looks like it's been 7 days. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, as usual, we like to do 4 games. The first one is going to be the re-ride. And this week, it's... Yep. All right. I got you. We'll go ahead and get things started here. Starting things off with the re-ride. Last week's was a little bit crazy with the unexpected. Already got the highlights on YouTube and Twitch. So be sure to check that one out. It was. I mean, I was losing it. Especially when that producer guy started to step in. Well, when don't they hate me?
Welcome to the re-ride. Flying solo? Good for you. Some of my best time is alone time.
Indeed.
Are you new to the re-ride?
No.
Welcome back. We all had great fun with you last time. As a reminder, here are your buzzers. Before you go, please be aware that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games.
Yep.
Please wait until the elevator has come to a full stop before you disembark.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And here's your host, the head honcho of useless trivia, Conan Blankenburg.
Oh, look who's trying to win the Team Player of the Year award. You'd pass the ball because in your world, everyone gets a turn, right? Just remember, not everyone's as good at finishing as they are at running. Let's just pray that your teammate's aim is better than their last dating choice. 90 minutes on the clock, 22 players on the field, and a slew of irreverent trivia questions.
Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of soccer.
Floor. Yes, the real, actual football. Let us ride. Pick a value that looks good to you, and then we can keep going. Pucker up for... Smart people call it pedal sphere. Okay, we're playing for 1241, and here we go. You, golden goal. Me, an intellectual. Aurum Ambition, Hydrargyrum Horizon, Ferrum Finish, or Cuprum Culmination?
I think...
You're Ferrum Finished.
Oh.
Watch and learn. The scientific name for gold is aurum. We were originally going to air this question in a very different kind of episode, but we couldn't find any good synonyms for the
I
word
thought
shower.
go was like finishing.
Come and get yourself a night's allowance. That is what it's worth, and here's what it's called. Football is perfect, but my eyeballs aren't. Hey, if you're tired of being in debt, maybe try getting this one right. Which of these would I probably see during the next football game I watched if I were to suffer from protanopia? A player is cautioned with a dark brown card, a shot is sent high into the dark brown sky, the players are running around on the dark brown lawn, or everything is completely gray.
I think we're talking down the sky.
Gonna have to dock you for this one. Next time, try this one. Protanopia sufferers can see yellow and blue just fine, but they have trouble seeing green and red, so the lawn would just look brown to them. Luckily, if we wait a few more years for the oven that is Earth to really heat up, dark brown is just gonna be the natural color of every lawn, so that problem will fix itself right.
Okay.
Alright, we'll need some cash to pay attention and get ready for chilling out, but without all the weeds.
Duly noted.
Okey doke. $27.91 goes to the first person who can give me a right answer to this question. Because it's a real type of grass, what could I plant on my football pitch to make it super comfy? Armchair grass, beanbag grass, couch grass, or cheesecake grass? Have you thought about moving to Florida?
No.
Today you learned. Couch grass is a real type of grass.
Okay.
Maybe I'll convert some of my football pitch into a field and plant some couch potatoes. Come on, big bucks. Shamalama ding dong zinger dinger. Okay, alright. I think we all know what this is.
Gibberish.
Yeah, that was obvious. Okay, well, yeah, we're doing a gibberish question. Cool. Let's take a look at the actual category for this gibberish question. When the smug ones are victorious. Now keep in mind, the sooner you buzz in, the more cash you can pick up. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what iconic phrase it rhymes with. C. K snorts, grits win, a shame. And just forget about the punctuation as always.
C. K swords, grits win. A shame.
It's an iconic slogan.
Iconic
For a brand of video game. Pew pew?
There you go.
EA Sports, it's in the game. Or rather, it's in the $70 DLC that they sell as a game every year, despite the fact that it's the same shit as last year, just in a new coat of paint.
And you're not wrong.
Alright, we can't move on until you... Nicely done. Here's what this one's called. Those darn Germans and their darned mathematics. So if you've ever heard of famous football quotes, you'll probably have heard the one that goes something like, "Football is a simple game. 22 men chase a ball for 90 minutes and then the Germans win." But what would this quote sound like if I were to convert it into hexadecimal? 26 men chase a ball for 132 minutes and then the Germans win. 11 men chase a ball for 46 minutes and then the Germans win. 16 men chase a ball for 5A minutes and then the Germans win. Or M men chase a ball for 2M minutes and then the Germans win. M men, 2M minutes. I don't know what you think M stands for, but in your case, it stands for moron.
Wow.
This one would have been a good idea. 22 in hex is 1/6, 90 in hex is 5A. Importantly, though, the Germans still win. Value time, let's... And the next question we're dealing with is called...
Okay. Euros
up to the occasion. So 2024 marks the 17th UEFA European Championship, a tournament where all the biggest and best teams of Europe play against each other to find out who's the biggestest and bestest of them all. They're also commonly known as the Euros, and winning them comes with a nice amount of prize money, which in most cases is also going to be paid out in euros. Of course, that begs the question. As of 2024, which of these scenarios is impossible because the country in question doesn't actually have euros as their currency? France wins a lot of euros at the Euros, Norway wins a lot of euros at the Euros, Slovenia wins a lot of euros at the Euros, or Ireland wins a lot of euros at the Euros.
I think it's Ireland.
Top of the morning, then bottom of the scoreboard.
Oh.
Were you thinking of this one? Norway's not in the EU and doesn't have the euro as a currency. Of course, ultimately, all of these scenarios are impossible because, as we've already established, the Germans always win.
Ooh.
Okay, buzz it. Well, I've seen worse. Certainly seen better. Here's what this question is called. Let FIFA cook. Stepping up from the Euros, the tournament where all the biggest and bestest teams from all over the world try to beat each other is, of course, the FIFA World Cup. The trophy is made of solid gold, so it's pretty damn heavy, but let's assume it wasn't. Let's assume it's your regular old cooking kind of cup. If that's the case, which of these would be the heaviest? A World Cup of powdered sugar, a World Cup of whole wheat flour, a World Cup of raw rice, or a World Cup of butter?
I don't know.
And the correct answer is...
Butter.
A cup of butter is heavier than a cup of all the other stuff.
Oh.
Okay, we need some money to play for. Here's what we have to offer. On second thought, FIFA.
Yeah.
I say to hell with FIFA. Let's find something better. What might the rules of the FIFO World Cup be? The first to qualify are the first eliminated. The losers move on, the winners go out. It's played with a dark energy sphere for a ball.
First in, first out.
In computing and accounting, FIFO stands for first in, first out. Whatever's first in the queue also comes out first. Now let's quickly move on from FIFA, because you do not want to know what comes out of me when I have to think about or deal with those pieces of for too long.
Okay.
Okay, gonna need a value from you. Nice pick. It's time to learn all about the wonders of the dis or dat.
All right.
This dis or dat question has the category of soccer. I hardly know her. I'm gonna list off 7 locations, and for each one, you tell me if people at that location call it football or if they call it soccer. Each right answer will net you some cash. But get one wrong or don't get to it in time and you lose money.
I think the US is going to be among these 7. I have a feeling.
Let's go. North America. Australia.
Oh, it is football.
United Kingdom.
That's football.
New Zealand. India.
Oh.
Jamaica. The rest of the f***ing...
Yeah. Coming better.
Oh, off the post. What a shame. And there is your score as it currently stands. Let's see what else you can do to it. Hit your buzzer at the right... Here's what this next question is called. Things that are called football but aren't. So obviously the reason football is called soccer in some parts of the world is because in those parts there's a different game that they call football instead. So riddle me this. Which of these countries thinks they should call a game in which you carry an egg with your hands football and doesn't feel the slightest bit ashamed about it? The United States of America, the US of A, the country that's south of Canada, and also Canada, or England? Yes, exactly! My God, f***ing hell!
Yep.
Hand egg. They should call it hand egg. This is very original discourse. Hit buzzer, select value.
Hand egg.
That's it for our 90 minutes. Here's your clue for stoppage time. The top of the game.
Top of the game.
Which country's top flight of football are we looking for? Good luck.
Yeah, it's the United States. I believe that'd be Brazil. That's the United Kingdom. Okay, England. It's just England. I have no clue on this one. Is it Germany, maybe? That would be Mexico. That would be Spain. Italy? No. Maybe it's France? It is. It is Germany, okay. A Jack Attack saved me.
All right, let's check out that total. There it is.
And this concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack, the Reride. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment in the section below, subscribe, and spread the word. This is Tickets Please Gaming, and the arcade is now closed. Alrighty. Yeah. I think we're going to take a break, then we'll go ahead and do the second one. I think we got that wheel in operation, so that's in our favor. See you in about 90. Alright, folks. While I'm on that break, make note that you're seeing things on there saying, hey, get yourself a turbo subscription, or use Amazon Prime, or maybe even just flat out subscribe and get yourself 3 months of free Apple Plus. Just saying. Anyway, you do with your money what you want. I don't blame you if you decide not to. That's obviously your call. Alright, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and switch things over, and we're going to wheel decide for the next game. Alright, let's move it over there. There we go. One of these days we'll get it right. Volume 2 TV or head rush. I mean, I wouldn't mind those results either. Volume 2, obviously, because of the Goofy Goober. TV, because there's that one question I wouldn't mind stumbling across, and I think it'd be hilarious. And of course, head rush, because it's probably one step closer to probably being done with that one. But let's see where that wheel takes us here. Alright, we're going to head rush. Indeed. Alright. Let's... there we go.
60.
Boop, boop. And rush. Oh, it's this one, I think. There we go. Alright, see you on the other side. We'll see about Moan.
One has the time to chew them.
How many people are playing? One?
Just the one.
Oh, party of one. Well, we need your name before we can get going.
25 seconds.
All right, buddy. Hit the number of the icon you want.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Chop chop, everybody. Choppy chopping.
Oh, okay. Here's old
Hey
man.
there, how's it going? My name's Bob, and if you have any questions at all, hey, please feel free to keep them to yourself. Anyway, here's what you gotta do. After a question comes up, you buzz in if you know the answer, and then you hit a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make your choice. Pretty tough, ain't it? Keep your arms inside the car at all times while the game is in motion. We're off. Category, please. This one's called Everybody in Politics Say Ho! 10,000 bucks riding on this one.
Okay.
Hey, you know George Clinton? You know that Dr. Funkenstein dude with the rainbow dreads, and he played that Smokin' Grooves concert tour? Well, say George Clinton gets his old band Parliament back together, but instead of music, they decide to go into government. What country would the new Parliament most likely run? The United States of America, Russia, Great Britain, or Cuba?
Yippee, Great Britain.
The governing body of Great Britain is called the Parliament.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Funkenstein. Oh, yeah.
Okay, pick a category. This one is songs that make you go, and you're playing for a $30,000 WOD. Coming at you. Which of the following song titles is an example of peristalsis? Breathe by Prodigy, Loser by Beck, Swallow by Bush, or Crazy by Seal?
Peristalsis. I think it's swallow.
Peristalsis is the muscular contraction that forces food down your throat when you swallow. And Bush is the kind of band that makes your food come right back up. Oh, excuse me. I need a category. Pucker up for You Make Me Sickle. 20,000 bucks for a correct answer. Okay, you know how on Home Improvement, Tim Taylor hosts a show called Tool Time? If Tool Time changes its format and adopts a hammer and sickle logo, what will you expect the new show to be called? Rare Blood Disease Time, Communist Revolution Time, Middle Eastern Food Time, or Futuristic Weapon Time?
That'd be Communist Revolution time.
The hammer and sickle were the symbols of the Communist Revolution in Russia.
More power to the people.
I don't think so, Tim.
Okay, I need a category. This category is known as Word to Who's Mother? Get it right, I'm handing over 20K. Hey, rumor has it that Michael Bivins of Belle Biv DeVoe is being replaced with a new singer. Say Belle Biv DeVoe becomes Belle Roy G. Biv DeVoe. Based on their new name, which song should they record to introduce their new singer? You best respectrum, You Down with H2O, Life on a Hybrid
Richie
Planet, or
Biv.
Tone Deaf Jam?
I believe that would be Spectrum.
Roy G. Biv is an acronym for the colors of the visible spectrum: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. But those guys better be careful around Roy G. Biv. I heard he just got released from prison.
How dare you?
Alrighty, pick one. Whoa! Someone just got themselves a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is A case for being illiterate. All right, I'm going to read off 7 book titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the title of a Goosebumps book or an Erie, Indiana book. As each title comes
Wait,
up,
they
if it's
had
in the
Erie
Goosebumps
and
series,
Indiana
press 1.
books?
If it's in the Erie, Indiana series, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. For each right answer, you get 5,000 clammies. And 5,000 will be taken away if you get it wrong or don't get to it. Okay, timer please. Let's boogie. The Barking Ghost. Goosebumps or Erie, Indiana.
Goosebumps?
Bureau of Lost.
Erie.
Finger Licking Strange. Fountain of Weird. Legend of the Lost Legend.
Bumps?
Say cheese and die. One more. Vampire Breath.
Oh.
That's all she wrote.
Oh, well.
6 right, 1 wrong. I'll take it. Let's check out your score. And there you go. Okay, let's move
I
on.
didn't do too bad considering I only knew a few of the Goosebumps. Okay.
Coming at you. Does this mean I'll have to get a whole new wardrobe? This one can get you 10 grand. And we're off. What's the most appropriate reason for famous fashion designer Donna Karan to change her name to Donna Karan? She's moved to East Asia, she loves to eat apple cores, she's become a cattle rancher, or she's converted to Islam.
She's converted to Islam.
The Quran is the holy book of the Muslim religion, so it looks like Donna has had a little change of faith.
So girls, for next fall, expect a whole new line of full-length dark skirts and big veils that completely cover your face.
Okay, pick a category.
Oh.
And I believe this one's called Smells Like Tea Spirit. You get this one right, it's worth 30,000 greenbacks. Okay, so I went to the store the other day and I saw the weirdest thing. Rapper Iced Tea's come out with his own antiperspirant, dry iced tea. If dry iced tea is made entirely of dry ice, what's the main ingredient in iced tea's fresh new antiperspirant? Super cool nitroglycerin, liquid oxygen, solid carbon dioxide, or deep frozen water?
I think that would be solid carbon dioxide.
Dry ice is composed of solid carbon dioxide. Yep, just spray it on and voila! Instant pitsicle. Mmm, salty.
Why?
Okay, I need a category. This bad boy is homework even your dog wouldn't eat. And it's worth 20,000 bucks if you get this one right. A 1, a 2, a 3. Say you get a paper back from your English teacher who tells you to make better use of the colon. If you staple your own colon to your next paper, what will you hand in? Part of your brain, part of your stomach, part of your large intestine, or one of your lungs?
That would be large intestine.
The colon is part of your large intestine. Hey, it takes guts to hand in a paper like that. Alrighty, pick one. This baby is, this little piggy ate donuts. Looks like this one's going for 10,000 bucks. Okay, hey, remember that little piggies game you used to do with your toes? Well, no fair taking off your shoes for this one. Imagine an episode of Cops in which the officers do the same things the little piggies do. Which of the following will you not see? A cop going wee-wee, a cop eating roast beef, a cop building a straw house, or a cop shopping at the market?
I think that'd be a cop building a straw house.
The piggy who built the straw house is one of the 3 little pigs, not one of the 5 pigs on your feet. Oh my god, so there's like one toe with roast beef and another one going wee-wee? No wonder my feet stink so bad. Category, please.
I've got a feeling we're not going to get Juan the janitor in this one.
Say hello to Don't Cast Me Away, Gilligan. And you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one. Hey, you know that old TV show Gilligan's Island with that group of castaways on that desert island? If Gilligan and the other castaways had actually washed up on Ellis Island, which of the following scenes would you most likely see? Mary Ann hanging in downtown Providence, Thurston Howell sunbathing
You
in
would
the
see
Caribbean,
Ginger
the skipper fighting
trying to be an
Japanese
American
forces, or
citizen.
Ellis Island in New York was one of the big ports of entry for immigrants in the earlier half of the century. Hey, Skipper! Who's that lady?
Gilligan, that's the Statue of Liberty, you idiot! Hey, don't!
Okay, I need a category.
Time for the head rush. Keep staring at that screen, because when you see two words that match, you better buzz in.
Yeah.
If you're right, I'll give you $5,000. But if you're
Hear
wrong,
that, or he's in English
$5,000
class.
is mine. Oh, and don't forget, your match better fit this clue. Star Trek, the confusing generation. Well, let's see if you can make it so, number one. Good luck.
Alright, that would be Picard. Cretaceous First Officer. Is it Riker? That would be Data. Troy. Violent Klingon? Worf. Yeah, there you go. Ship's Doctor. Crusher? Wesley. I think it'd be Riker. There we go.
Good effort! Good effort! Nice hustle! Let's check out your final score! That's the
All right.
game! Hey, way to go, Green. You know, it's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now, get away from the computer and go make some friends, will you? Bye-bye!
Beautiful work, everyone. Roll credits.
Hi, Abe.
And Baby D, we going around again?
It was a hard fight, but you made it to the high scoreboard. And now the reward, a free game. Of course, at this point, they're all free games. But it just sounded nice to say. Play
Yeah.
it in? Let me know.
I'm not cleaning that up. I'm not cleaning that up. This job? No, that's not mine.
Hey, be sure not to touch. Look out! Sorry.
How many bricks can he throw up?
Not only does
Yeah,
he play
I
like
saw
that,
it.
but he's so self.
I heard it.
Bust, an overhyped bust in a fancy pair of shoes.
With no fundamentals.
Oh, did he just get schooled?
And now the crybaby out.
That second tee means he's gone.
Good night, you whiny piece of...
Ugh! What are you doing?
Well, you look so cute today, I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
I turn around and I...
Oh, wait. Here we go. All right. This concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Head Rush. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment in the section below. Hit the like button and spread the word and subscribe. This is Tickets Please Gaming. The arcade is now closed. Okay. Yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and do the song. I kind of debated which one to do, but I think I found the right one. Okay, let's make sure we got that on mute, otherwise we might get a DMCA issue. me go ahead and get this going here. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of panic at the... No, don't want that. Okay. We don't have to have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. We don't want the DMCA. My bad. Anyway. Oh, yeah, the DMCA. That's right. That's right. Okay. We're good then. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of Panic at the Disco. So we'll go ahead and do this, and hopefully we'll be just fine here. In 3, 2, 1. Been traveling in packs that I can't carry anymore. Been waiting for someone else to carry me. There's nothing else there for me at my door. All the people I know aren't who they used to be. And if I tried to change my life one more day, then there would be no one else to save. And I can't change into a person I don't want to be, so it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't ever gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night, yeah. And every morning when I wake up, I want to be who I couldn't say I've ever been. But it's so much more than I ever was. If every night I go to sleep knowing that I gave everything that I had to give, then it's all I could have asked for. I've been standing up besides everything I've ever said. Oh, it's Saturday night. I'm hacking on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't ever gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night, yeah. If I had one more day to wish, if I had one more day to be better than I have ever been. If I had one more day to wish, if I had one more day, I could be better, but baby, oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't ever gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night, yeah. It's Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday night, yeah. Swear to God, swear to God, swear to God. Oh, it's Saturday night, yeah. Okay, that's enough. All right. All right, we're going to try to go ahead and do a wheel and get the next game going here. Yep, there's the wheel, and we'll go ahead and spin it. Let's see, maybe we'll get TV or Volume 2 next. Who knows? It is good. I mean, it is a good song, Phoebe. And we got sports. I didn't do so hot in soccer, but, you know, it's because I don't really know that much about the sport, so, other than the basics. All right. Yeah, it does fit in with Rewrite. I agree with you. Alright, let's see where we... There we go. Alright.
All of the guns in violence today. We need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away.
I work with that wing.
Okay.
Contestants, how you doing? Welcome to our
Hi,
show.
Cookie.
Why don't you tell me how many people are going to be playing this game?
Just the one.
All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
I know you do.
Look out for that light.
Ow! One other thing. Are
He
you
warned
looking
you.
for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21 question? All right, if that's what you want, your call. 30 seconds. Okay, your buzzer is B as in beer bong or just plain bong.
I would like an extra
I'm doing
unclean.
what you feel like doing.
20 seconds. 20 seconds, oh shit. Okay, when you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're gonna lose cash, alright? Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Lose the desktop. Okay, thank you. Go to black. What's that? Okay. Okay, guys, stand by.
Weeks for delivery. Order today.
I don't think anybody's going to confuse me with one of those.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, how you doing, sports geek? Welcome to the show. Okay, you ready to fly? Blast off. Category time. What's it gonna be?
We're number one. We're number one.
Here's the category. Things that make rhythmic gymnasts feel all superior. And we'll pay out $3,000 for this one. On your marks, get set, here's the question. Sure, it's tough to get worked up over yachting and table tennis, but our Olympic forefathers also had some excitement challenge sports. Which of the following has never been an Olympic event? Rope climbing, swimming, obstacle race, caber tossing, or live pigeon shoot?
Something tells me a live pigeon shoot wouldn't have been a thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. But it was a really bad guess. Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer, caber tossing is part of the Highland Games, but has never been an Olympic event.
Oh.
Even the ancients knew that throwing your big stick around is no reason to win a medal. Okie doke, give me a category.
Number two. Number two.
This one's gonna be skinny
Really?
as a 7-iron. 1,000
That is
bucks
something
for
I
the
did not
right
know.
answer. Everything in place? Because here she comes.
The head rush host and the
Based on
sports
famous
host being the
on-screen
same
antics of golfer
person.
Chichi Rodriguez, which of these trios would be the most appropriate choice to round out his foursome? The Three Stooges, the Three Blind Mice, the Three Musketeers, or the Three Amigos?
I think it'd be the Three Musketeers.
After sinking one, Chichi is known for whipping around his putter like a sword. And the Three Musketeers? Well, they just whipped out their swords.
Ooh la la!
How about it? Hit me with the category. 3! All right, let's see what we're doing here. Get me Kurt Russell. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you 2,000 bucks. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. Let's say Disney makes a movie about Bob Hayes' years with the Dallas Cowboys called That Darn Wide Receiver. What would be the most appropriate name for the prequel? The World's Fastest Human, Bobby the Love Bug, the $1 Million Duck, or the Computer Wore Tennis Shoes?
I'm gonna guess it'd be the world's fastest human.
Before he played with the Cowboys, Bob Hayes won the gold medal in the 100-meter dash, gaining the title of world's fastest human. You know, it'd be a great race between him and Deion Sanders, the world's fastest corporation.
Ah.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
And this category is opening night jitters and the NBA. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, now listen up. When performers make an opening night appearance on stage, well-wishers often tell them to break a leg.
Yep.
Based on their unusual problem during the first half of their 1988 NBA debut, what advice should fans of the Charlotte Hornets have given the team beforehand? Don't forget to bring extra backboards, make sure the balls are inflated, tie your shoes, fellas, or remember to wash your jock straps.
I think it'd be the backboards.
Airball! Airball!
Let's take a look at the correct answer. They should have told the Hornets to wash their jock straps. The brand new unwashed jocks were so itchy they hurt the team's opening night performance. So now you know what to yell when you go to the theater.
Oh.
Okay, pick a category.
Okay.
Here they come spinning out of the turn. It's question 5 by a nose.
And the category is Tanya's second string. Okay, this isn't going to be easy, but you're looking at $3,000. Oh no, it's the Olympic figure skating finals and Tanya Harding has forgotten her ice skates. If Tanya makes a new pair of ice skates from the same material as the very first ice skates, what could she be putting on her feet? A fellow skater's splintered leg bone, her ex-husband's hunting knives, her bodyguard's snack cakes, or locks of her own hair?
I think it'd be a leg bone.
The first ice skaters attached sharp bone splinters to the bottom of their boots to ease travel over the ice. But I think
Don't
all
ask me how I
Tanya's
knew
bone
that.
smashing attempt did was ease her way into skating obscurity. Category time. What's it gonna be?
An abominable performance. It makes me sick.
Here's your category. Pro athletes and other large corporations. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Hang on tight. Here we go. Refrigerator is to microwave as William Perry is to whom? Jim Kelly, Gaylord Perry, Patrick Waugh, or Vinnie Johnson?
I think it'd be Vinnie
That's
Johnson.
William the Refrigerator Perry and Vinnie the Microwave Johnson. All right, a player with an ice-cold career and a player that causes cancer. Woohoo!
Really?
Well, give me a category.
Tag team naked skydiving tonight at 7.
The category behind this question is license to swill, and this one's going to be worth $3,000. All right, let's get this ball rolling. If James Bond had been a member of the 1995 St. Louis Cardinals, what high-tech mechanism could he have taken advantage of in Busch Stadium? An escalator goes up to the bullpen, home plate glows in the dark, dugout seats can eject players to the locker room, or the pitcher's mound lowers into the field.
I think home plate glows in the dark.
Hey, you're glowing. Oh, no, sorry. That must be the glistening aura of embarrassment.
Oh.
Too bad you didn't pick this. When Busch Stadium had artificial turf, the pitcher's mound actually raised and lowered from the playing field. And I'll bet James would have a particular interest in a moving mound at Busch. How about it? Hit me with the category. Uh-oh, best putts fits
Gibberish
mine,
question?
It's time for a Nigger Pleasure
Here's your gibberish category. Fashion heavyweights. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. Okay, tell me something. With what sports organization does this rhyme? Pearled vest sling sweater weighs ton.
Pearled vest, sling sweater weighs ton.
All right, see if this helps. It features men in tights. Oh, it's a Shakespearean theater troupe. Okay. Men trying to pin each other. Go for it. Type in your...
Yep.
Personally, I don't enjoy the WWF. It's almost as fake as the NBA. Category time. What's it gonna be?
The German judge gives a
9.
The category is same game, smaller balls. You get this one right, you got 2,000
Okay,
bucks
okay.
coming at you. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. Which of the following phrases is not part of the Little League Baseball pledge? I will obey my coach. I love my country. I will play fair, or I trust in God. Go for it.
I'm gonna guess 4.
Yeah, trust in God, e pluribus unum, all that crap.
Oh.
Should have picked this. Nowhere does it say you must obey your coach.
Billy, I want you to listen to me for once.
Screw you, it ain't in my contract.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Hang 10. And the category is, that's Italian. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's gonna be worth $1,000. Ready on the trigger? Pull. While ordering dinner at the local tennis-themed Italian restaurant, you see that your favorite item has been taken off the menu. Which item has been banned? Al dente shoes, meatballs, espresso grips, or spaghetti rackets?
I'm gonna go with spaghetti rackets.
Spaghetti rackets, double-strung rackets which gave players excessive topspin and more power, were banned in 1977. And speaking of banned substances, I don't think that's oregano they're putting in the red sauce. All right, that's one round down. Now don't get distracted by the round card, girl, because we're off to round 2. Okay, listen up. In round 2, everything's worth double. You understand what double means?
Yes.
Times 2? Okay, let's go. Okay, pick a category.
U-T-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi.
Alrighty.
The category is Go West, Young Ball Club. And this is $4,000 here. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If the Beverly Hillbillies held a dinner party for sports teams that, like them, migrated to the Los Angeles area, which of the following teams would not receive an invitation? Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Dodgers, Los Angeles Kings, or Los Angeles Clippers?
Alright, it'd be the LA Kings.
The Los Angeles Kings didn't migrate. They were created in LA in 1967.
The Clippers were in San Diego, the Dodgers were in Brooklyn, and the Lakers were in Minneapolis. That would have made more sense.
Okie doke, give me a category.
Oh, that's a 12-pounder, eh?
The category, Public Enemy number 24. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. If the FBI were to come out with a most wanted list for stolen base leaders, who would have been the major leaguer to replace Lou Brock as Public Enemy number 1? Otis Nixon, Ricky Henderson, Jose Canseco, or Ty Cobb?
That would be Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson outstole Lou Brock to become the all-time stolen base leader in 1991. And then he escaped. Well, productivity's escaped him anyway. Category time. What's it gonna be?
The thrill of victory, the agony of 13.
The name of this category is Pros Who Play with Dolls. And there's $6,000 at the end of this question. Imagine this forgotten ending to the Pinocchio tale. Suppose Geppetto gets sick of Pinocchio's lies and decides to whittle him into a regulation Major League Baseball bat. Which of the following could Geppetto not do to Pinocchio? Put a 1-inch deep dimple in his head, make sure he's 100% solid wood, chop off his nose at 42 inches in length, or lathe him into a bat 3 inches thick.
You know, I have no earthly clue, so I'm gonna just let it play out.
And here's the right answer. At its thickest, a baseball bat is only allowed to be 2 3/4 inches in diameter.
Oh.
But I'm sure Geppetto won't mind taking off a little bit more.
Please, Papa, don't. I promise not to lie anymore. Please. What are you doing?
Ooh, that was disturbing.
Uh-oh, test nut slick crime
Gibberish
story.
question again.
Once again, it's time for a Tinkerling Test
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Defensive maneuvers. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Now you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'll be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Listen up, people. Tell me, with what phrase does this rhyme?
What phrase?
Lin Mays
for Joe. Lin Mays for Joe.
Want a hint? Okay, you hear this at the horse track.
Lin Mays for Joe.
You hear it while placing a bet.
Oh, got it.
Ooh, you think you got it?
I believe so.
Hey, looks like you're the winner, Horseface. Sorry, it's a racing term. Okay, pick a category.
It's question 15. It's question 15.
And this category is Checking Miss Ohio. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Miss America pageant is to Miss Congeniality as NHL is to what? Lady Bing Trophy, Art Ross Trophy, Frank Selke Trophy, or Hart Memorial Trophy?
Yeah, no.
Anyone interested in the right answer? Here you go.
Lady Bing.
Bing Trophy is awarded to hockey players who combine effective competition with good manners and sportsmanship. And if Miss Congeniality were to play hockey, before long she wouldn't have any teeth to put Vaseline on. Okie doke, give me a category.
Give me a 6. Give me a team. 16.
And the category is the other dream team. And this one's $4,000 for a right answer. Let's say Steven Spielberg, David Geffen, and Jeffrey Katzenberg weren't quite satisfied with owning most of Hollywood and wanted to get little crowns to signify their greatness. If the three heads of DreamWorks SKG went in search of a triple crown, in which of the following sports could they not win one? Horse racing, baseball, golf, or bowling?
Okay, baseball I know has a triple crown. Horse racing has a triple crown. I'm gonna guess bowling?
No, there is a bowling triple crown, but I hear you have to actually have three heads to win it. This is
golf.
The correct answer. There's no triple crown in golf. At least I didn't notice one before I fell asleep watching to find out. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
9 plus 8. 10 plus 7.
Here's the category. Toothless Oscars. You get this toughie and I'll give you $6,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Based on his nickname, which of these movies might you think is about ex-Montreal Canadiens goalie Lauren Worsley? Phenomenon, Beverly Hills Cop, Forrest Gump, or Doc Hollywood?
Lauren Worsley. Is it Doc Worsley? I bet it's Doc.
Ooh, sliced it.
No.
Here's what you should have guessed. Worsley was given the nickname Gump because he was so grumpy. If anybody has that nickname nowadays, I doubt it's for the same reason.
Yeah.
Okay, pick a category.
18.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. A race to the glue factory. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. All right, get yourself set. It's time. Based on each horse's unique quality, which one of our equine friends listed here is specifically forbidden as a mount in official polo rules? The horse of a different color from Oz, Mr. Ed the talking horse, the blinded horse from Equus, or My Pretty Pony?
I think it'd be the blind horse.
Official rules of polo state that a horse used as a mount may not be blind. Well, I guess my response to that would be, duh.
Yeah.
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Illegal use of the hands on question 19.
This one's gonna be, yeah, I'll call you. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Okay,
Maybe.
Hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. If you went stag to the Amos Alonzo Stag Bowl, whom might you be able to pick up and take home with you afterwards? The NCAA Division III football champions, the NCAA track and field champions, the PBA Pro Bowlers Tour annual champion, or the CFL championship team?
I think it would be the Division III football champs.
The Stag Bowl is the Division III football championship game. And I could say something funny about all the big sweaty Division III champions you're going to be going home with, but you've never heard of any of them.
Well, I mean, it is Division
Category
3.
time. What's it gonna be?
Soccer to me?
Here's your category. Soccer to me. All right, you're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. Soccer is to untucked shirt as what is to what? Basketball is to free throw, football is to rugby, roller derby is to body checking, or snooker is to jump shot?
I think it would be snooker as a jump shot.
In snooker, a jump shot is cause for a foul, as is leaving your shirt untucked in soccer. But clean underwear is optional in both sports.
Huh.
Okay, pick a category.
Alright, since it's the Olympics, we gotta go with this one, I think.
Jack attack time. As soon as you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And one more thing, not all matches are equal. Remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. So how'd you get your gold medal? Do you want a medal? You must survive the attack.
Yep. That would be gymnastics. Magic Johnson probably would be basketball. Foreman would be boxing. Diving. That'd be the decathlon. What that? Swimming. Tennis.
Damn, you kicked some ass in that jack attack. Let's check out your score. That's the game.
All right, I could live with that.
Player, when I think of you, I think of superlatives like great, amazing, fabulous, sports trivia geek with no social life, stuff like that. But don't thank me, because the real truth is...
You don't know Jack! Okay, great show. Cue commercials. Thank you. Cookie, what's going on with the contestants?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Come over here.
Come over here? Was that a crack? You know I'm sensitive.
And this concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Sports. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment in the section below. Subscribe and spread the word. This is Tickets Please Gaming, and the arcade is now closed. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and do our... Take a break here, and then I think we will come out across that concluding game. So, see you in 90 seconds. Until then, we shall return. Okay, there we go. Once again, it's Tickets. We're in the middle of a break, so I do want to point out for the record, if you hate ads, I get it. I totally do. Ads are kind of a necessary evil for me right now, but might I interest you in maybe getting a turbo subscription or using an Amazon Prime one in order to not have to deal with those pesky things? Or you could always actually drop an actual subscription and get yourself 3 months of Apple Plus. So decide what you want to do, and I look forward to your decision. Until then, we'll go ahead and we'll knock things out with one more game and see where the heck we're at here, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Yep, getting ready to do a final spin here. In case you're wondering, tonight we've already been through we've done for the re-ride, head rush, and sports. Let's see what that fourth and final game is going to be. Well, we got it looks like we got Volume 1 with Nate Shapiro. And we'll just have to see how that plays out. Brother Slipman's older cousin. Yeah, they are related, aren't they?
60 seconds. Hey, I need a different. Who's got a 320 wrench?
Yeah, I got the 320 right here.
It's flying in for you, Les.
I need it now.
It's coming, Les. Cookie, I need names, please.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, welcome to the big show. I need to do a sound check. Nate.
Yeah.
Sound check, please.
Check 1. 2. Testing 1, 2.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's
Hi, Cookie.
Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing?
Just the one.
So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Like your
Cookie.
name, okay.
Sound effects. I need to know if spooges are in place.
We got your spooges.
One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game?
Yeah, the 21.
Gotcha.
Oh, it is confirmed in Volume 2 in the ride. Okay.
As in buzzer.
I have a lot of confidence.
The 5K Blue Cripes. Can I get somebody here on the double, please? Thank you.
20 seconds. Hey, we got 20. All right. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer. You buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got that?
Okay, we got a show here. Let's make it happen. Okay. All right, let's get rid of the desktop. All right, and go to black. Stand by. Post standby. Okay, need your attention. Let's go.
Call me. They're throbbing.
Call 976 WART. $10 per minute.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Woo! All right. Welcome to the program. Okay, you ready to fly? Time for blast off.
Okay.
Okay, pick a category. Here's the category. Someone got a record contract for that, and it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Hang on tight, because here we go. If your name were Rich, which word would not be a part of your Banana Fana name game song? Rich, Fitch, Kitch, or Mitch?
I think that would be Kitch.
Nope, there ain't no Kitch.
Rich, rich, bo bitch, banana, banana, bo bitch, me, my mo, Mitch, rich.
How about it? Hit me with the category. Whoop-de-doo, it's question number 2. This one's gonna be
All right.
wink, wink.
It
nudge,
sounds like
nudge,
something
say
out of
no
Monty
more.
Python.
This question's gonna be worth 2,000 $1 bills. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Which osis indicates that chromosomes are becoming more than just friends? Osmosis, meiosis, mitosis, or thrombosis?
I think it would be osmosis.
Look straight ahead and say bye-bye.
Bye.
In case you're curious about the correct answer, meiosis. It underlies all forms of sexual reproduction. Hey, baby, what do you say? Meiosis or yours? All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question 3.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Opium-influenced rhymes and those violent Brady kids. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Imagine, in a senseless act of violence and boredom, Greg Brady kills the Brady's beloved dog, Tiger. If he were punished in a way similar to the way Coleridge's Ancient Mariner was punished for his senseless crime, what would Greg have to do? Blind himself, wear Tiger around his neck, eat Tiger's heart, or be buried alive with Tiger?
I mean, all I know about the Ancient Mariner is the beginning, so I have no earthly idea.
Too bad you didn't pick this. Wear Tiger around his neck. The Ancient Mariner killed an albatross, had to do the same thing. How about it? Hit me with the category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question.
Aww. How little we know.
Next up, big men in bigger hats. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Remember the Ponderosa? Well, what if the Ponderosa boys decided that since every woman they come across gets killed off, and since they already live with a bunch of other men, they might as well become priests? Now, if Hoss assumes the rank just below Pope, what will he be? Deacon Hoss, Bishop Hoss, Cardinal Hoss, or the Right Reverend Hoss?
I think it'd be Cardinal.
Cardinal Hoss. Yeah, just imagine him riding up on the Ponderosa in the Pope Mobile. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh.
Gibberish question? Lovely.
Time for a liquor piss no scope.
This gibberish questions category is chicken and vodka. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Now, you're gonna have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm gonna be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. All right, ready? What song lyric does this rhyme with? Smirnoff, you pee the gizzard. Don't be fooled by the punctuation. Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in.
I think it's... hold on. Yep. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The gizzard.
You know, I do wonder if the wizard ever whizzed a gizzard.
It's possible.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
The name of this category is You Only Die 3 Times, then it's someone else's turn. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Now, I am trying to remember, what is this game called again? You roll dice, and if you get 5 of the same number, it's called the same thing as the name of the game. And those 2 guys from The Odd Couple did a commercial for it once. What is it called? Is it Parcheesi, Life, Yahtzee, or Battleship?
It's Yahtzee.
Yahtzee! How about it? Hit me with a category.
Zabba-dooba-dabbin', question 7.
The category. Big hair, small brains, must be the 80s. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, we're coming at you, heads up. If these 1980s bands were members of the species after which they're named, which group would have the biggest brains in proportion to the rest of their bodies? The Boomtown Rats, the Waitresses, the Stray Cats, or Adam and the Ants?
I don't know. Could be ants.
Here's what you should have guessed. In proportion
It
to
was
their
ants.
body, ants have the biggest brain of any animal. Well, they might have big brains, but you can still squash them.
No. Not wrong.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
The category behind this question is, it's a toga party and everyone's coming. You get this one right, you got 2,000 bucks coming at you. Oh, put your legs on my shoulder. If the mythological Roman lovers Vertumnus and Pomona were to engage in mutual and simultaneous oral stimulation, it would most likely be referred to as what? MXV, III, DIC, LXIX, or MIC? LXIX or 69?
He does have a good voice, although I'm not really giddy about the question, though.
Okay, pick a category.
Number 9. Number 9.
The category is, so, what do you call yourself? I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Scotland is to Scottish as Latvia is to Latvia, Latvian, Latvianese, or Lettish.
Ooh. I don't know.
Now the correct answer is...
Lettish.
That's right, they're known as the Lettish. How did you know? You must have had a Lettish fetish. How about it? Hit me with the category. This one's gonna be Mathematics and the People's Court. And this one's gonna be worth $3,000. Today on a Mathematical People's Court, the defendant says he can tell a lot about one side of a triangle by looking at the other two sides in the opposing angle. The plaintiff says he's a liar. What law is on the defendant's side? The law of triangles, the law of cosines, the law of angles, or the law of sines?
Not a clue.
And let's see the correct answer. That's what the law of cosines says. You know what's cool about the law of cosines? You try breaking it. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2.
I don't think the bus is going to show up.
We are one round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than in round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Henry VIII and Frank Drebin. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Of the following, which are there the most of? Great Lakes, Wives of Henry VIII, Ivy League schools, or televised episodes of Police Squad?
I think that would be Ivy League schools.
8 Ivy Leaguers. That's a lot of tweed. Okay, pick a category.
Gibberish question again.
Once again, it's time for a Snicker Glitch Restaurant.
Yeah, there are 5 Great Lakes, 6 Wives of Henry VIII, and I'm not sure how many episodes of The Naked Gun there were.
To start a conversation.
Or a Police Squad.
For this gibberish question is going to be 10,000 bucks. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, get yourself ready. Here comes the puzzle. What does this rhyme with? Hi, Puntry Whiz, go pee.
Hi, Puntry Whiz, go
Might be
pee.
tricky. First hint, it's very patriotic.
Oh.
Let's see what you got, Sir Type.
My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty.
My country whiz go pee, lost my virginity. It was a fling.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Word schmerds.
Question 13.
Next up, Word schmerds. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. If you are kibitzing on a kibbutz, what are you doing? Being an expert on dairy products, troubling your dad, giving advice at a commune, or spreading grease on a piece of cloth?
You were giving advice at a commune.
Giving advice on a commune. Now, what would it be called if you ate kibbles and bits while you kibitzed on a kibbutz?
Very strange.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
14.
Here's the category. The life and times of snack cake. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you 4,000 bucks. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. According to the Hostess consumer line, how long can unfrozen Twinkies actually stay fresh? 15 days, 7 months, 3 years, or approximately 3 decades?
I think it would be 7 months.
Wow, that was a bad guess.
Oh.
And here's the right answer. Just 15 days.
Really? I knew it was short. I didn't think it was that short.
Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, best putts fits mine, whore.
Once again, it's time for...
Are you serious? A third gibberish question?
Here's your gibberish category. Are you gonna swallow that? We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is gonna start off at $10,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Now remember, there's no screwing on gibberish questions. Ready? Put your fingers on your
There was
buzzers
one in
and
round
tell
1,
me,
and then
what
there was one
does
earlier this
rhyme
round.
with? Chew won't flow back.
Chew on fullback.
Hit number 1. It's an extremely powerful. Go for it. Type in your answer.
Yeah.
Can I just say, thank God you got this one right, because if you didn't, obviously I would have been forced to erase the entire contents of your hard drive.
And I would have hunted you down.
We need a category.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
The name of this category is You Don't Know Jake. You get this question right, you pocket 6 grand. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If the sun also rises were updated for the 90s, for what reason would main character Jake Barnes sue the U.S. Army? Causing his impotency, causing stress-induced hair loss, exposing him to Agent Orange, or getting him addicted to cigarettes?
Causing impotency.
Poor Jake, life got hard for him. Or maybe not. How about it? Hit me with a category.
You know, I should have taken public transportation.
The category behind this question is, I should have taken public transportation. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Fire hydrants is to your level of frustration looking for a parking space as cat is to catnip, sav is to genital warts, 7 margaritas is to drunkenness, or skeletons is to closet. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. 7 margaritas is to drunkenness. The more hydrants, the more frustrated. And if you throw back 7 of those margaritas, baby, you're going to definitely raise your level of drunkenness. You may not be able to raise anything else, though. Okay, pick a category.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
The category is our favorite reruns. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, listen carefully. I want you to complete this sequence. T. Shirley Soda Shop, horn rimmed glasses, rerun, Lionel, Roger, different strokes, or Dwight?
I think it would be Roger.
Raj. The horn rimmed hero of TV sitcom What's Happening.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't think I really watched that much of that, though.
The category, that's not nacho cheese. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Doritos nacho cheese is actually a mixture of other cheeses. Which cheese is not a part of the nacho phenomenon? Parmesan, American, Romano, or cheddar?
American?
There's no American.
Hey!
And that's downright un-American if you ask me. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Jughead and economic theory, maybe?
Next up, Jughead and economic theory. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. All right, listen carefully. Archie's dad gets a raise. He in turn raises Archie's allowance so Archie can then give Jughead some money to buy a cheeseburger. This is an example of what theory of economics? Cash nexus, socialism, supply side, or trickle down?
I believe that'd be trickle down.
Beauty. trickle down. Which reminds me, somebody get my urologist on the phone. Okay, pick a category.
I've had 3 before. I think it's maybe once. And it was, I agree, it was kind of crazy.
Soon as you see 2 words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And careful, cause not all matches are equal.
Yep.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. That's what they used to call me. That's your only hint. You're on your own for the rest. Here we go.
All right. Silver Beetles. Okay, you were alright, you were Smacks once, gotcha. Persia. Yep, you're now Iran. Okay, I think I'm starting to catch on here. Maybe you were Nissan? Hogan family? There we go. Rhodesia. I think you're maybe an African country. Oh, maybe it was Zimbabwe. Palestine, I think maybe you're Israel. There you go. Silver Beetles, maybe you're the Beatles. There we go. Nissan. Yes, you are.
You were definitely jamming on that deck attack. Let's find out how it helped your score.
Yeah, I tried to avoid politics and Twitter. I think it's just too much, honestly, just too much to deal with.
I'll tell you what I do know. You don't know Jack.
Hey, great show, everyone. Really, really great work. Cookie, contestants, what's the plan?
Alright, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
What's up, G? Yo, check it out, homeboy. I'm living large with my spanking new TV dinner. Give it up for Master Chuck's Dip Mac and Cheese. Kick it, boy! Whoa! Now listen, young brother, I got the word. It's out on the street, and it must be heard. I ain't talking about no pansy house party. This crap is macaroni. It's dip and turkey. Oh, yeah, that is chunky. Yeah, that's right. Now you gotta get your punk act off the couch and buy the mac and cheese in this funky pouch, because when you're cutting my cheese, nothing feels so good. You'll be the #1 homie in your gosh darn hood. Name it! You bet your mother freaking tush, homie!
Yeah, that was a good one to end on. Alright. That concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Volume 1. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment in the section below, subscribe, and spread the word. This is Ticket Squeeze Gaming, and the arcade is now closed. Alright. I think we may be on the verge. We might as well go ahead and think about who to raid, since we got through our 4 games already. Alright, no problem, Phoebe. We'll see you next time. Alright. I'm gonna try to pick somebody new here. We'll see if okay. I think yep. I think I know who to raid. He is doing a 72-hour stream. So, yeah. All right. All right, folks. We shall see you Thursday with more, Old School Jack. Yeah, I think we'll do Thursday. See you then. I am going to raid out now. Yeah, I'll probably take Monday off and just chill. Be sure to check out my socials, folks, because that is definitely a thing. All right. See y'all then. Y'all have a good one.